Steen. Councilmember at Large Austin.
Present.
Councilmember Baskin.
Present.
Helly.
Present.
Waller.
Present.
King. Pashusta.
Present.
Fisher.
Present.
We have a quorum, Your Honor.
Thank you. Number one is a motion for adoption of the agenda.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Item number two is a motion for approving the minutes from July 1st, 2019 and July 9th, 2019. Need a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We have nothing under recognition and awards. Number four, we need a motion for the consent agenda.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Under public hearing, number five is a resolution reviewing a tax abatement application for Bigelow and Lennon Construction. Craig?
Thank you, Mayor and members. We have an application for tax abatement. This is a nice infill development at 1100 19th Avenue Southwest. Estimated project cost of $299,900. It's in conformance with our adopted policy. This is a public hearing, and council is requested to approve this as being in conformance.
Council, do you have any questions, comments? If not, it's a public hearing, but it appears we don't have a public tonight. You're not a public, you're here for, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that I can recall. Anyway,
Public.
Anybody else have anything on this? If not, we need a resolution for number five.
So moved
Approving or
resolution.
denying.
So moved the resolution.
Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Dankert.
Councilmember Baskin.
Aye.
Helly.
Aye.
Waller.
Aye.
Pashusta.
Aye.
Fisher.
Aye.
Councilmember at Large Austin.
Aye.
Resolution passes 6-0, Your Honor.
Thank you. Six is a motion reviewing it. How come one's a motion and one's a...
We'll get to that.
Okay. Six is a motion reviewing a tax abatement application from Randy and Deidre Smith, which we've had them before us before, right?
We just need a motion to continue the hearing again.
Go ahead, Craig.
Yes, we had that continued at last council meeting and need that again. There's a title being worked out, and so we just asked, so we don't have to publish again for the public hearing, to continue it until August 5th, 2019.
Need a motion.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Under petitions and requests, seven is a series of motions reviewing the community festival applications and setting conditions for the festival events. And Ms. Gazel.
Yes, this is the request for the Austin Artworks Festival and then their alley party. The police chief and the city engineer have reviewed this and signed off on it. For the Artworks Festival, they've set the condition for the use of the special cups for the alcohol zone, participants wearing wristbands, and then everyone being ID'd. We also have a condition on this that any participating bars would provide their liability insurance to us. So we haven't received any liability insurance yet, but anyone who wanted to participate would have to show us that they do have the proper liability insurance for this event.
Okay.
So if there was any other questions or any other conditions that council wanted to set, that was the recommended conditions from the staff.
Council, do you have any questions or comments? This is kind of a template for future festivals, I would assume. Okay, then we need a motion for the Artworks Festival 2019.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And B, Austin Artworks Festival Alley Party. Need a motion.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Eight is a resolution approving deed restrictions on permanent easements as part of the Turtle Creek Flood Control Project. Mr. Lang.
Yeah, the work that we're starting right now along Turtle Creek for our flood control project, we were able to secure 15 easements from private property owners. We also got probably another 20 temporary easements from many of those same property owners and others. But now, in order to meet DNR requirements, we need to set deed restrictions along with those easements that we got, indicating that we will not sell the easements, we won't use them for anything other than this intended use of flood control. And this is what the state requires in order to secure their investment that they're putting forward to this project. So we'd recommend approving.
Council, any questions or comments on 8? If not, we need a resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Dankert.
Councilmember Baskin.
Aye.
Helly.
Aye.
Pashusta.
Aye.
Fisher.
Aye.
Councilmember at Large Austin. Oh,
Aye.
I'm sorry, Councilmember Waller.
Aye.
Resolution passes 6-0, Your Honor.
Thank you. 9 is a resolution approving a club on-sale liquor license for the Eagles to 703. And?
Yes, this would be for the Eagles to expand some of their alcohol zone into the parking lot. It's my understanding that they want to be able to have some additional parties out there, so they would have to expand their liquor
Is
license.
this going to be for a roped-off area? Because I was there, well, my wife works there, but they had an area kind of roped off a week or so ago, and they had something. Is that going to be in that area, or is it going to be anywhere? I mean, what's the restriction on where it's going to be?
Well, they're requesting their whole parking lot because they do have a car show that takes place, but any event that they would have to be,
So it'd be within the venue?
contained.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Any questions or comments, council? If not, we need a resolution for number 9.
So move the
Is
resolution.
there a second?
Second.
Mr. Dankert.
Councilmember Baskin.
Aye.
Helly.
Aye.
Waller.
Aye.
Pashusta.
Aye.
Fisher.
Aye.
Councilmember at Large Austin.
Aye.
We have a resolution passes 6-0, Your Honor.
Thank you. 10, we need a resolution for accepting donations to the city. Need a resolution.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Dankert.
Councilmember Baskin.
Aye.
Helly.
Aye.
Waller.
Aye.
Pashusta.
Aye.
Fisher.
Aye.
Councilmember at Large Austin.
Aye.
Resolution passes 6-0, Your Honor.
Thank you. 11 is a series of motions granting the Planning and Zoning Department the power to contract for the removal of junk and/or illegally stored vehicles at the following locations. A is 1008 7th Avenue Northeast, the Neri Palma property. We need a motion.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed. B is 801 15th Street Northeast, the Lenning property. Need a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? C is 803 15th Street Northeast. Apparently Lennings have 2 properties. Need a motion.
So moved.
There's a
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 601 21st Avenue Northwest, Toll Bridge property. Need a motion.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And finally, E is 907 13th Avenue Southwest, the Graves Brandon property. We need a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? I don't think there's any citizens that want to address the council. If I'm wrong, let me know. Solomon, what do you think? Pretty quick meeting? Yes. Don't wreck it. Okay. We're on our way for a record here. Make your comments at the end of the work session. Greg, do we have any reports?
We don't from staff. Did you want to check with council?
Council, yeah, I'm going to check.
Okay, and then
Oh, I'm
I've
sorry,
got one
check
after.
with you normally last.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
We're not really trying to set.
I know, of course not.
Happen to mention.
Of course not.
So you don't have anything? Okay, well, Paul,
Nothing, Your Honor.
Jason?
Looking forward to going with Craig to the Southeastern Minnesota Initiative Foundation tour of the region with a number of other people. Should be a good opportunity on Thursday to learn more about what other communities are doing well and what we can do to implement in Austin and share some of our story. So,
Tim Penny gonna be down for that? It's always fun. Laura?
I'm looking forward to on Thursday, meeting with the chamber to talk about Freedom Fest and 4th of July and how we celebrate it in Austin, and want to put this out as a public invitation to tell me what you and your family most value on our July 4th celebration in the community. I think it's a good time to talk about what's really important and what people love and what maybe is getting a little dusty.
9 o'clock at the chamber?
9 o'clock at the chamber on Thursday.
I have nothing, Your Honor.
I have nothing. Nothing.
Greg, now do you have any?
Yes, we got a note from Chris Weiss from our county, who's part of APAC, and she says, "I wanted to thank you for making the choice to help reduce youth smoking and vaping by raising the age to buy to 21. Your decision will assist in protecting kids from addiction. I applaud you all." So she wanted me to pass that along to council.
That's actually, she's the one that kind of got that going through the drug task force. It's brought a lot of stuff to us. I don't have anything. Does anybody else have anything? Otherwise, we need a motion to adjourn till Monday, August 5th, 2019 at 5:30 PM in council chambers.
So moved.
For a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Record. 10 minutes.